Hey guys,
Hi.
excited to get to share with you guys what's going on in our lives. It's been quite a different little season with us since Bears arrived. So here he is, and this is mostly going to be a family update or just share with you guys probably the in between ministry thing. So just excited to catch up for a minute.
Yeah, so it's been a good couple months. He was born on November 28th. And so we have just been enjoying the past almost 2 months now with him. And Matt was able to take some time off from November to December, which was really great. And as we kind of transitioned to the time of being parents and figuring out how to balance life and ministry and also him, it's been a good little season to kind of figure that out. So
Yeah, it's been great. The timing was just perfect. Which again, we're trying to be strategic with that. But he was born pretty much right when the students head out, just before the students head out for Christmas break. So just in terms of ministry, it was like, we would have taken a paternity leave anyway, obviously. But for her working in the school district, students are on Christmas break. For us, just in our church, a lot of the students are gone. They're home visiting their parents, as well as a lot of our core team was back visiting family members and things like that in different part of the states. So it actually was just a really great time for us to connect as a family. And we had my parents in town. We had Krista's parents in town. You guys are probably listening to this video, and so that was really special, just to have the month of December particularly. And then for me anyway, I came back part-time onto work about a week and a half ago, I guess. Kind of first week of January, came back in and trying to figure out capacity right now with those things. Also started another semester of seminary, and so just trying to learn how to juggle the seminary responsibilities with the pastoring responsibilities and the being a husband responsibilities and a father now, and all of those things. So that's definitely a prayer request, and I always love advice from you fathers out there. I've texted some of you and asked, but the rest of you, please use all the help and advice I can get. So just thankful for people out there that we can connect with in this new season of life, and as we're doing our paternity leave.
yeah, something that's been really fun this past week has been the college students have been coming back to campus, and they have been, and so all of our team has been trying to meet more students, because a lot of times students will go home from break and then honestly have a hard time coming back, because a lot of times at home they're just reminded how hard college is. They'll be reminded of how hard college is and how hard kind of making new relationships have been. And so when students come back for the second time, we call it the Week of Welcome, Part 2. And so we're just coming off of a really busy week being on campus and meeting new students. And what's been fun is to take Bear on campus. And so he's gotten a lot of time with college students. And so we're trying to navigate what meeting college students with a baby looks like, which has been a new little challenge. But
we've had people ask if he's real.
Yeah.
That's happened. They're like, that's not a real baby, right? No, he's real. He's a real kid. So just trying to figure out how to be on the college campus and have a kid is a different journey.
Yeah. But we've had a lot of sweet stories of new students getting connected. We have a few students who became owners last semester who are now really taking part in bringing their friends and connecting with different people in their classes. And so right now we have a discipleship group with 3 sophomores who all got connected from Peyton, which, if you remember, Peyton was the girl we got connected to last year who gave her life or who decided to follow Jesus. And so those 3 have committed to finding 2 people in each of their classes and taking them through, we call it the missional living wheel, which is just kind of a way to share the gospel with them. And so we have a lot of students who are learning how to share the gospel with their peers, and so we're really excited to see the fruit of that.
Yeah, guys. I mean, it's been a really special week with students coming back. Sorry, he's a little fussy right now. I would say a couple highlights are, I mean, like, there's a girl named Sydney who was at service last night. Never seen her before. We connected with her this last week. There's another guy, Trey, and some other people. So there was a lot of new connections, which we never really know what's going to happen beginning of second semester. A little hit or miss on if we're going to meet a lot of your students or not. So we didn't know what to expect, but beyond that, just the attitude of our team was really great. Our team seemed to be just of good courage, excited to meet students, ready to go again. They don't feel worn down or tired, but ready to see what God's going to do. And we met for prayer all last week, and it was an excellent week. It was awesome. And like Krista pointed out, yeah, getting the new students that we had met like last semester and a little end of last school year, seeing how excited they were to be involved was awesome, because they're the most influential and strategic people. They're actually in the classes and in the dorms and in the apartments with these college students. And so seeing these girls, particularly in our village, but also in the other village, there's students as well, that want to get involved, was so cool. And so, yeah, we're thankful for that. That's been a big part of the week welcome experience. And so we don't have a ton of more ministry updates to share with you guys right now. But please be praying. There's a lot of students. There's a lot of students surrounding our church right now where there's people that need to be saved. I pray for Cameron. Cameron comes to mind. Pray for Peter. Pray for Zoe. These are some of the students just in our village right now. But then there's students that just need, I think they're born again, but man, they need to see how their life's meant to be when they're following Jesus. They need to see him applied to how they live in the dorms and how they go to class, and just see him really take over all areas of their life. I'm thinking of Nick. I'm thinking of Brett. So there's people. We need you guys to pray for them. We think prayer is so valuable. We are actually asking God to move on his own behalf, to be doing something through the Holy Spirit that it feels like we don't have access to do on our own. So we'll be sending another update that'll have more to do with, what are we doing on the campus and all that soon. But this last month was a lot of family time, and just wanted you guys to be in on the know and how that's been. So we love you guys a lot. We're thankful for each and every one of you ministry partners. The newsletter has other ways you can be praying for us if you read further down, and just pictures of this first month with Bear mostly, because it's been a lot of that and traveling around. So love you guys. Excited to see some of you in the near future, and we'll send more updates. Please feel free to reach out to us, texts, calls, any of that. We love talking to you guys. Talk to you later.